Now that Emily in the alpha world
Yes.
is awake.
Yes, at last, thank
Yes.
God.
Yes,
I'm
now
out
you're
of the
gonna
hospital bed.
Finally getting to play both sides of her, or
Yeah.
both versions of her. And how different is that from season 1?
Well, it's also not the woman who went to sleep. The woman who was hit by a car is very different from the one who wakes up. So really I have 3 Emilys to play. So, as an actor, it's a sort of dream come true. If there is a problem with episodic television, it's that you're stuck with one character for so many years, but I have 3 versions of the same person to play. And it's a joy, going to work every day and working out which scene you are, and really doing the math of what effect experience has on each person. It's why I became an actor, really, to study that kind of thing. So.
Also, the husband that she had when she, had her accident is now literally not the same one that she has.
Yeah.
So,
well, and she doesn't remember either of them, but little snippets of memory come back, and it's that thing of going, there's something not right about you, and what is it that? What other senses do you use? If you don't have memory, you have smell, you have impression. It's just the impression. This man has a different aura to him from the one she remembers. So it's like a missing person. She goes on a hunt for who she was and trying to work out who she's living with.
So how quickly would you say she's able to get back into spy things if she's still trying to piece together who she is? Like, is there more time on her relationship?
That's the story, is, she still has that instinct that she wants to answer questions, but she's like an innocent. She's this blinking innocent going into incredibly dangerous situations, which of course drives the Howard that she's living with crazy, but she is very frustrated. Like every patient recovering from an illness, she's like, I'm fine, I want to go out into the world, and everyone around her is going, you've got to stay don't leave the apartment. And she has that urge to get out there and find out who she was, and then find out that she doesn't really like what she discovers about herself. And I did a lot of research into people who've lost their memory, who've had this syndrome, and it does happen like that. You meet the people as this very sort of impressionable person, just receiving the world on the terms that you meet it, and you go and meet the people who you're related to and the people who are your friends, and what happens if you don't like them? And then as you get your memory back, you realize you weren't a very nice person.
So does that mean that she might try to sort of make herself into a new person, like many other characters have done on this show?
Maybe.
One of the big problems in Howard and Emily's relationship was how much she kept from him, and that she would purposely, leave him out of the loop. But she also did that because she loved him and wanted to protect him to a degree. So what do you think you would have done if you were in her position?
I would never go out. I am the worst. I can't keep a secret for 5 seconds. Never tell me a secret. I would have been hopeless. No, I'd have told everyone what I was doing and the truth, and I would have been a hopeless spy. Yeah. It's a feat of tremendous acting on my part that I pull this off, I have to say.
Congratulations, you do it very well. Are there any actors that you didn't work with as much in season 1 that you're going to get to work with in season 2, or that you'd like to?
Well, I have this crazy situation with Harry, where I've now worked with him for 4 years. We did Manhattan together, which is a brilliant show, which you must all watch and nobody saw. So get it on Amazon. And we did Manhattan together, and we're never in a scene together. And now we've done 2 seasons of Counterpart. I think we were in one car park at the same time. But yeah, now I'd love to do a scene with Harry one day where we can really, tear up the furniture and chew the carpet.
So finally, in season 2, I think in episode 2, we discover something about Emily's whereabouts, or like her area of movement that maybe changes the game. So how far does the rabbit hole go for Emily, do you think? How many discoveries do we have left for her?
The rabbit hole goes way down into seasons 3, 4, 5, and 6. She's a very complex character. I think she might be a bit of a sociopath. I think she can be whatever she chooses to be that day, and be whatever anybody wants her to be. So, yeah, she's a pretty extraordinary character.
Yes, she is. Thank you so much.